Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking for options for movement. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sukhothai clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Little pass back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's headed upfield. Oh, good ball. Musiala.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And they're back on the ball again. Messi. Gets his pass away. Now it's Bellingham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sukhothai with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody.
And a shot! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Haaland. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sukhothai are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Climbs up big! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Forwards and with intent. Plays a sharp little ball. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Corner number 2 then. Musiala! That's a half-decent try. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Great chance! And more and more and more. There is a man right at the top. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sukhothai are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Nunez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll...
Mbappe! He will be livid with himself. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Now it's... And Messi! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Van Dijk cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Knocks it out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sukhothai clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? Indonesia get their fourth corner. Costa Curta, incoming cross. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's gone forward. Nunez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Haaland. Sukhothai looking to pass their way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he can clear it away. Bellingham with the delivery. Big header! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sukhothai are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate...